Now, if you're asking me about Bianca Belair, there's a couple ways you could go. Like I said, I like to tell stories within the Rumble. So if someone is going to face Bianca at the WrestleMania, then you might as well link it to the Rumble, I guess, because she's not going to be the Elimination Chamber. Like I said, the Elimination Chamber is going to be a Raw thing. Like, that's why I think no one is going to win the Rumble from Raw. I think Becky Lynch is going to win the Elimination Chamber match. So you're going to have Becky, Zoe, Shayna Baszler, maybe Liv, everyone who was on Raw, for Raquel, if she's feeling better, everyone who's on Raw who was gunning for Rhea, they'll be in Elimination Chamber match while Rhea faces Nia Jax. So the SmackDown Women's Division is where the Rumble comes into play. But there's only two people that I can see winning the Rumble, and it's vastly leaning toward Bayley. Bianca is like a slim chance because she already won before, and the main storyline right now is for Bayley. So if we're coming up with plans for Bianca, maybe you do Bianca versus Naomi at Mania. Maybe you find a way to do Nia Jax versus Bianca somehow, who are on different shows. How do you even work that? You know, that's weird. So I don't think it's going to be Nia. You could do Naomi. You could come up with a storyline where Naomi comes back and he feuds with Bianca somehow. You could do that. This is fiction, right? There's so many things you can do. You can find a way to do Naomi. You can find a way to do Tiffany Stratton. You can find a way to do anything, right? You can make it up. There's no obvious solution to the Bianca problem now that Charlotte is injured, unfortunately. We'll see. I think she'll have a match. It'll be weird if she didn't, but we'll see. Why don't you just put Bianca in a triple threat match? Here's the thing. I hear you. That would be a great match, right? Bianca is on SmackDown. The result of the Elimination Chamber will get Becky that match. To find a way to, I don't know how you shoehorn Bianca in when you have Becky winning the Elimination Chamber. That's a clean, straightforward story. You win the chamber, you face Rhea. How do you bring Bianca in who's on SmackDown? It's going to be too weird, too convoluted. I wouldn't do it. It'd be so obvious that they're trying to put Bianca in that match. Like, we don't know what Bianca's going to do. We can't find her anything, so we'll stick her in that match. It's a mistake. Let Rhea beat Becky. That's what I think is going to happen. I think Becky's going to lose to Rhea. Let that match happen on its own and find something else for Bianca. I don't know what that is, though. Well, Bianca is on the poster for Elimination Chamber. That's not the final poster. The final poster will come out near about 2 to 3 weeks from the event. The final poster will come out. We'll see how that looks. But yeah, that's the ticket poster. There's the ticket poster and there's the final poster. The final poster will have whatever it has. But yeah, what we're seeing right now is the poster for the tickets. So that means nothing. If Bianca was in that match, she'd have to win because of the streak. They are invested in the streak. That's a good point. They are invested in the streak. So whatever match she has at Mania, she's going to win. So you can't put her in that match if you want Rhea to win, and I believe they do. They want to let Rhea have 2 back-to-back big wins over 4 horsewomen, and that's what they're going to do, I believe. Nia Jax, okay. The problem with that is, well, you can do that. Like I said, this is fiction. You can make it up. Nia Jax is on Raw, Bianca is on SmackDown, but you can figure out a way, right? You can do something. Like, you can have Nia go to SmackDown for some reason, have Bianca go to Raw for some reason. You can figure it out. It's possible. It's fiction. You can make it up, right? You can figure out a way to make Nia face Bianca if you want. So Nia Jax is an option. Naomi may be an option. You want to do Tiffany Stratton? I wouldn't do it. That would be too much of a jump. I think she can handle it. It'll feel a little too random. There's matches for her to do in NXT. There's matches for her at Stand and Deliver that she can have. You don't have to pull her from NXT to face Bianca. I think that's a mistake. But yeah, Naomi, Nia Jax, that's really it. Like, I don't see who else. Like, a returning Mercedes, but that changes everything though. If Mercedes shows up, she may win the damn Rumble. That's a whole different story. I'm assuming no Mercedes when I do this whole storyline right now. It's clear what's happening here. They are invested in this damn streak. That's just a fact. They are invested in that streak. She's not losing at Mania anytime soon. Bianca is going to be an interesting one because they were supposed to have Charlotte. You can't account for injuries. Charlotte Flair was supposed to be that match, but she's gone, unfortunately. Speedy recovery for Charlotte Flair. We'll see how that goes, but yeah, they're gonna have to scramble for Bianca Belair. They'll come up with something, but I do believe it was going to be Charlotte Flair. It was going to be Charlotte Flair. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, remember to hit the like button and subscribe for more. Let me know in the comments what other topics you would like me to address. Later.
Keep up!